All right, guys, tomorrow night live on Fight TV, we got the Rumble at the Ralston. I'm here with Brandon Meyer, the current Dynasty Combat Sports 155 amateur champion. Okay, tomorrow night you're defending that title. Why don't you kind of tell our audience a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself to them.
Well, my name's Brandon Beast Mode Meyer. You know, I don't got that name for nothing. All 13 of my wins are all finishes. I come out there to finish fools, whether I'm gonna knock them out, choke them out, armbar. You give me something, I'm gonna take it, or I'm gonna make it happen. You ain't making it out of there with me. And I come to let all my opponents know that. They know that I mean business, and it's gonna be nasty when I get in there.
All right, so training out of Skywalker 101 with Danny Molina and that crew, okay? Got a bunch of talented, young, up-and-coming amateurs with that group. You got Scott Morton there working his jiu-jitsu, okay? Why don't you tell us a little bit about your training experience over there, man?
I mean, just all kinds of world-class talent over there. Scott Morton, great jiu-jitsu coach. Of course, Danny is a great boxing coach, striking coach. The training partners I got over there, I mean, Anthony Smith, he's fighting Rashad Evans next month in the UFC. So, I mean, I'm just getting really, really good training partners and knowledgeable training.
All right, so picture perfect ending tomorrow night, okay? A dream finish. What do we got?
Flying knee.
Okay, flying knee. Flying knee. That's ambitious, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay.
Dream, go big.
Idea, go big or go home, man. This is not a sport where we bunt. You know, we're looking for those flying knees. I love it.
Like I said, there ain't. If you look around, look at the amateur records around here. There's nobody that's got 13 wins and 13 finishes. There just ain't.
Okay, so with that being said, 13 wins, 13 finishes, only one loss, defending your title tomorrow night. What kind of timeline are we looking at here? When are you looking to go pro? I mean, at some point, we're looking to make that jump, you know?
Very, very, very soon. Probably maybe one more fight as an AMI. Maybe none. But within the next 6 months, I'm going pro for sure.
So hopefully by the end of 2018, we see Brandon Meyer in a cage somewhere on the planet Earth making his pro debut.
Most definitely.
Okay, perfect. All right, man. So tell me this. I know that for me and for a lot of other fighters, it was always a big deal what we walked out to. That, you know, music plays such a big part of training, plays such a big part of mindset. What is it for you tomorrow night? What are we going to hear bumping on them speakers when Brandon Meyer walks to the cage?
It's going to be Twista. It's called 6 Rings. And basically what the song is about, you know, if anybody that follows hip-hop, Twista been in the game since like the early 90s. So he's still putting out relevant music, and what he talks about in that song is, you know, I'm a little bit older amateur. I'm 34 years old. I had 10 years taken from me. I went to the feds, did a 10-year bid, got out. I'm still doing my thing, still beating these youngsters. And he's basically talking about still doing his thing. He's a champion. The beast made him, you know, the streets made him a beast, you know, and that's kind of me, man.
All right, real quick, we're going to do this. I'm going to have you switch spots with me because I don't want to ignore this fresh cut over here on the side of this man's head, okay? What is it? How long does something like that take? Like, if I did that, I would have to take a cookie cutter, put it on the side of my head, and hope I didn't absolutely murder myself.
This is, I will send shout out to the Broadway Barber in Council Bluffs. It's on 27th and Broadway. She does my hair every time. Takes about an hour to do this. Great price, great lady, great place to get your hair cut.
All right, man, guys, tomorrow night, live on Fight TV, Dynasty Combat Sports presents Rumble at the Ralston. Brandon Meyer looking to go 14-1 and defend his Dynasty Combat Sports Amateur 155-pound championship.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, brother, thank you.
Thank you.